Shalom, God people, I have come to share the revelation of the 8th of August 2020. It was 1 a.m. when I got this revelation during a night vigil prayer. We were worshipping the Lord when the vigil prayer began. I saw an unclean spirit. He was huge, his color was yellow pale. The demon was descending from the second heaven and he was heading to earth. He was extremely furious and fierce. He was visibly a destroyer, and was coming to earth for no other purpose but to destroy. He did not come to do something else. I was asking question and wondering when I saw him. The demon observed me and saw that I was wondering. He told me, "You are wondering. I have definitely come in order to destroy. In fact, I came to earth for two missions. My first mission is to destroy Christians that are not serious with their master. These kind of Christian that play with sin and are not totally committed with the Lord. These Christian who are double-minded and hypocrite, they grope and live in distraction. They are my target. My second mission is to destroy unbelievers that are treading on the grace of the Lord. I am without mercy and I have come to take lives. I have come to kill. Beware, I will not spare anyone that fall in my hand. Those who meet these two criterion are already in my hand. The believers who live in sin, distraction and groping, and the unbeliever that are resisting the call of the Lord to repent and receive Him. Their souls are in my hand. I will do to them what I want, and there will be mass deaths. I will kill without counting the victim. I will root out false Christians that live in willful sin and unbelievers that are hardening their heart. When this power of the air had finished addressing me, the Lord took word and told me, "Why are you treading on my grace? Why are you putting me in a situation where I am losing your souls every day? Every time I extend my hand to you, you repel it without regret. Make no mistake, whoever commit these mistakes will face the consequence, for there is a consequence attached to each sins. You are rejecting me by your actions and deed." When he had finished to talk to me, the Lord began to show me the chaotic situation of the world, which was like a vast land, very dark, and there was noises everywhere. Very quickly I noticed that the descendants of Adam and the human race were not alone in the world. Human being made in God's image and likeness were not the only inhabitant of planet Earth. I saw countless mysterious and unknown creatures and species of all kinds and shape moving on the land and living side by side with human. I saw creatures that looked like human people that we think were human like us. In truth they are hybrid demon. They are without souls, for the human body is just an envelope and mask enabling them to live among us. They are a result of mixing of demon with human. Some are a result of mixing between demon and demon, but they look human in our eyes. In this vision I saw that among the creatures that populate the earth humanity was the minority, for these demonic species were more numerous than the human population, and these hybrid demon were spread globally all over the earth. These creatures mix with themselves and multiply. They also mixed with human to multiply, and human also mixed with themselves to multiply. These are the species that populate the earth. I saw that there were a lot of people that stain the earth, making it darker, so dark that you scarcely see light, that were spread all over the world. Then the Lord began to talk to me about secular music. It turned out that when people play secular music, there are black waves that are generated, and these wave open dimensional portal, and these wave leave the earth through opened portal. I saw these wave that were in the shape of dark vapor, which were descending to the inferior region of the earth and entering a huge hall in hell, where the demon in charge of music department rule. When these wave arrived, this principality of music knew from which region of the earth this music come from. This demon in charge of music would send demon to the place where the secular music is being played. I saw him sending these dark wave to his demons that were standing on the alert, and these demon traveled to earth to the home where secular music was being played. They will enter people body through the ears that was listening to the secular music, through the eyes that is watching that music. They also enter through the skin. When you sweat as you dance, they also come through the skin. They also enter through the mouth when you sing. These demons possessed these music celebrity and stars, causing them to do things that give them glory. Even dance are taught by demon of hell, and those who hear secular music, their souls are offered to demon. There are on one hand secular music and on the other hand Christian music that are profane. They are profanation. This music is infested by demon. We must be vigilant, for there are Christian music that glorifies Satan. Whenever an authentic Christian music play in the house of a believer, whenever a Christian sing a song of praise or worship in spirit and truth, the Lord angels come down. They make a line or corridor of angels descending from heaven to the earth, heading to that home. And when they descended in the home of this saint, I saw the Lord rising from his throne and coming out of the golden gate and descending to earth in the house where the music was being played, to join his angels that went before him in that house and were waiting for his arrival. And when he got there, he became one with this saint that was singing song of praise and worship. When this fusion and oneness happened between the Lord and this saint, I saw that the latter began to exude and release greater light, and the place was illuminated. As a result, this beloved worshipper who was worshipping and singing became powerful in the spirit world, because he was empowered by song of praise and worship, which has increased light around him. Thus no demon could come close because of the light and power that descended through praise and worship, and there was a circle around this believer to the point that the demon could not approach.